Hello guys, boys and girls, how you guys doing today? We're back on Fallen SMP. Before we start, I just want to say that this episode is going to be a little more talky episode. We're going to work on the Nether Hub, and we're going to talk about some big, we're going to talk about like apps, and then we're going to talk about the server itself, and then we are going to talk about my life and why I have to do a quick episode today. Also, I've decided, I'm going to do every other day episodes because the daily content, I feel like I was just rushing to put stuff out. And I decided to redo this episode. I was going to do this episode yesterday, but I watched it over and I was like, man, that's really bad. So we're going to head into the Nether after I enchant a pick to just help with mining the netherrack and all that good stuff. But first, okay, so let's get into, oh yeah, 1 second. Before I was gonna say is, I'm getting notifications. I just went through all the apps and accepted everyone who had a good app, so you guys may hear Skype going off in the background. That's just people trying to get in contact with me. Let's do this one. Since we don't have enough levels for that. Alright, so now we can save that pick. I feel like we should put our gear away, but we're not going to be mining that like anywhere treacherous, so we should be fine. We go through here. Okay. I don't know why I got that achievement now. Where do I go? Over here. Alright, so you guys can see we mined all this out. But, okay, first off, apps. A lot of people have applied to the server. Different kinds of people. And we interview them. So if your app gets accepted, we're going to interview you, we're going to call you, and we're going to ask you a couple questions about your application. The biggest problem I found is people aren't invested, or they just give regular answers like, it's up to you, what do you decide? Okay. That was a weird sound. But anyway, so most people say, oh, it's up to whatever you decide, this and this and this. What is making that noise? Alright guys, I figured what that was. It was a little stream notification for something for some people I used to stream for. I figured that out. Anyway, so as I was saying, if we interview you, I'd rather you guys not be lacking on your answers. Please be invested in the interview. We're looking for people who are enthusiastic to lead the conversation. We had one girl, Uni, her name is, and she joined the server. She's a streamer, which I think is really cool. And she really led the conversation. We didn't have to really ask her questions. We just had a nice conversation, and that's what I want. It shows that you have some personality. Not that I'm not saying that you don't, but it just shows. It shows a lot about you when you can lead a conversation and not have us, not have like long periods of pause where we're like trying to think of a question, So that's small like stuff, but it really stands out against other people. Also, application videos really stand out. I accepted someone because they just did an application video, and that's because no one does an application video. So seeing him do an application video shows a lot of effort on his part, and shows that he really wants to be invested in this SMP. We're gonna just keep mining. Okay, so moving on to the server itself. The server, I'm gonna try and do these update videos about the server maybe once a week, so we can so you guys can know what's going on with the server, or if you guys are still interested. First off, we have a lot of active people. Right now it's morning and people are getting up, going to school, so I'm the only one on, but I guess we're gonna have to use this. I'll have to be careful with this though. It doesn't have Unbreaking 3. So, you know what, let's go get some cobble. I really don't want to, use this pick since it's, Fortune 4 Unbreaking. No, Fortune 4 Fortune, I want to keep that because that's rare. So anyway, the server itself, like I said, we have a lot of active people. We usually have almost 8 to 10 people on, like, at a time, during like night hours, like when everyone gets off of school. So that's really cool. The second thing is we have a lot of people who are recording. We're not a required recording server, but a lot of people, as I tell people, and they're like, oh, I want a SMP that's dedicated. Everyone's recording. First off, a big portion of our members do record. Second off, YouTuber SMPs don't work unless the unless they're all YouTubers with thousands of subscribers, because they don't feel the need to record, or the owner. There's times where, like, for example, where I found the owner will set like a standard that everyone needs to meet, and people won't meet that standard, especially the owner himself, and then people may feel like it's a chore and they give up. But I've been watching like streamers and videos, and it's just awesome to see like how many people are actually like invested in the server and actually care about the server, because it's rare to find like a server that cares about that, because you know, I've led an SMP for 3 years now, and I've gone through multiple groups and tried different things, and it's just cool to see a community where people are actually streaming. I can go and watch that stream and watch them what they're doing on the server. It just feels kind of nostalgic. Not nostalgic. It feels awesome, and I love it, being able to watch like SMP videos of people recording or different things. So we're gonna head back up here. Okay, so let's get into the last thing here. This episode might be a little short, guys. You know, I have to get this episode out. For a reason I'm going to explain right now. So my sister has decided to move back in with us. She was living in an apartment with my brother-in-law, but they decided that it was better to move in with us because of you know, saving up reasons. They're gonna save up for a house, so we're going to be moving them in today, and I have to help with that. We're going to be first today we'll be moving. I have school today. From my school only goes 2 hours. I know, right? You guys are probably jealous. You're like, oh my god. But so you know, when you lose your train of thought, that just happened to me because I just went off. Okay, so I have school for 2 hours, and then I have to go and help them move all their stuff in and pack some boxes, help them with the storage unit, and then tomorrow we are going to go to their apartment and do a bunch of cleaning. You know, all the good stuff of oh no, this pick is gonna break. Do all the good stuff of painting and cleaning so they can get their deposit back, I believe. I'm not told. I haven't had an apartment. I've been looking at apartments. I want to move out of my parents' house, but it's expensive, dude. College is also right around the corner, so I have college. But we're gonna go down here and make another pick. So that's what's gonna be the next 2 days are. I have an episode for today, and then I have an episode for tomorrow that I recorded, which is me getting this full diamond armor. I put it in an episode. I have to go and edit that episode as well as this one. It depends on today. I don't really know how long it's gonna take or what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll have some extra time and maybe I'll get another episode out. But like I said, you know, the daily content will change to every other day or every so often, I guess. It's not gonna be daily anymore because I feel like I lose creativity and I just spit out episodes, and I don't think that's sufficient for you guys who view or the people who actually take time to view these episodes, which is no one. But you know, gotta get those daily episodes up so you can get that sweet avenue. Am I talking? Hell yeah, boy. No, I'm just kidding. But you guys feel me. So let's enchant this and make it go faster. What can we get? Oh, efficiency 1, yes. Haha, we just got efficiency 1 on us. On a stone pick. Luckily levels don't change. Some kids might not remember this, but back in the day, that was actually a full level. It would take a full amount, like 23. It would go to 22, but now it's all weird, and I don't know how it works with leveling. But you know what, guys? I think that's it. I know, short episode, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching the rambling. If you guys like these episodes, tell me. I want to try and do an update episode about the server every once a week. Otherwise, guys, I think in the next episode we'll be touring stuff. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Peace out.